should have destroyed Carthage, every man, woman, and child, many years ago.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Rome 2, the Julia campaign. And as we left off last time, we took care of the Iceni, which just leaves one more tribe in Britannia to take care of, and that is the Caledones. And once we have taken care of these and unified the entirety of Britannia under Roman rule, the LP shall come to a close. That is the plan. And I expect that to happen today, in this session. Whether it takes 45 minutes or whether it takes 2 hours, I'm going to play to the end. So, let's savour the last few moments and enjoy victory. Because there will be victory. As much of a fight as these guys try to put up, this is not going to happen. So, as I stated last time, all the building work across the Empire has been taken care of. There's no need for us to worry about that. Burrus's policies have sprung into life and they are in full flow now, and the Empire is thriving. So we don't have to worry. All we have to worry about is the building work over in here, in these lands, in the lands of Britannia. And we've got plenty of building work on the go, so we don't have to worry just too much. So we are going to start our war with the Caledones, but before we do that, just have to do a little bit of thinking. They have armies, mainly fleets, all around, and we can't afford to leave our lands lightly defended, because if we do, they could take a settlement or two and get us on the back foot. So, Caledones is looking a little bit naked, a little bit vulnerable. If we go marching off and waging war, these two ships could probably take this city, because at the moment, because we are upgrading the province itself, upgrading the settlement here, there are no garrison ships. The garrison army isn't as large as it could be, so we're going to have to bring back an army to defend. So the Dagger of Rome going to drop back, headed by Lentulus, going to drop back in garrison, just to oversee and ensure that it doesn't fall once we start the war with the Caledones. So that's that sorted. He's defending Moridunan against this potential threat. He is defending Iska against any potential threats that want to sail down this way. So we are defended. We are ready to strike out. Now the Rati have been asking for us to attack the Caledones for some time. So, as are their overlords, as a kind people, us Romans, we are going, once again, like the Iceni, to offer our services, finally. We are going to offer to join the war against the Caledones. They are going to accept that, no doubt. And as a payment for our delayed action, we're also going to give them some money to sweeten the deal and just show them that we are a kind people, and they would do good to stand by us as our client states, because they get full protection and benefits of being under the wing of Rome. There we go. Lovely. And as you can see now, they love us. Highly in the green. Their opinion of us is very friendly. Marvellous job. And now we are at war with the Caledones. So the first blow we shall deal to these people is going to be the capture of Ebarakon. Very harsh names to pronounce here.
I am Rome.
First of all, though, we want to either manipulate this guy or kill him. 26% chance of coercion, 70% chance overall. Let's go for the kill. Let's have a look at this one. It's a little bit lower. Okay, so we'll try coercion. Let's try a bit of coercion on this man.
I shall have
Opportune failure. They have learned more from their failure than they would otherwise have done. So he's got more experience. Not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for him to be converted, but never mind. We'll have to work with what we've got. Senchia Papa is going to poison the wells here at 77% chance. She is going to be successful. She ranks up, which we'll sort out now to save us doing it later. Going to go for some more poisoning. Mass poisoning. Excellent stuff. That's what I like to hear. Mass poisoner. And then he is going to march on the settlement. And it's going to be a very easy capture. We'll even do it by night, just for the flair. Night attack. Didn't see us coming. And took the settlement by storm. I do aim to have at least one battle in this session to finish off with. They have got a full stack army here, so however we end up fighting this will no doubt be the final battle of the campaign. So the agents have moved. He has captured the settlement, and this will completely unify Britannia. Completely unify it. Now it is a trade province, so we're just going to take a quick peek here. This is already level 3. Now normally I demolish these because it takes away from food and it takes away from public order, but I'm going to just allow it this time around. We're going to, I think, go for another sacred grove, another temple. We have a temple of Neptune here. We'll go for a temple, a sacred grove, just to assist with public order and conversion of the populace's culture. And then we're going to finish off with this being converted into another farm. And that will be the entire province of Britannia done and dusted. So the next piece of the puzzle then. The crashing waves. This is an enemy fleet. Moridunan has no garrison fleets and only 7 garrison troops. So I can't really attack them with this army and expect to be successful. Surely. Unless I fought the battle myself. If I attack them, would it be a sea battle or would it be a land and sea battle combined? I'm not quite sure. Also, the next question is, if I attack Ablana with this ship here, next turn, would I be able to take it with fleet only?
Ready for orders.
We have plenty of legionaries on boats that can beach and dock and just go and attack. Certainly worth considering. I don't know why I have 2 spies over here. Doesn't need 2, surely.
What do you wish of me?
Doesn't need 2 there. We need more up here, where they have agents and where they have armies, surely. He's a bit of a worthless case down here, lingering around. We don't need his services, do we?
How can I serve Rome?
Let's get up to the meat of the island and try and cause some concern to their agents. I don't want them causing me too much problems.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all.
This would actually not be a bad offer. You see, we don't have any of their province. The last province left is Caledonia et Hibernia, and we don't have any of that. We don't. So we, I don't think there's anything lost by making them my client state. Actually, we could make them our client state, bring them under our wing. We would have, obviously, they would have full control of one province, but of course it would go towards our victory condition, and they would be our client state. If I was playing this off camera myself for my own personal campaign, I would probably accept this actually. But seeing as no, we are going to unify the whole of Britannia like I originally planned. As much as this offer does please me, I'm still going to say no. The people want to see blood. They don't want to see us allowing you into our ranks. No way. So we'll shut them off at the
With
pass,
an honest tongue.
reject their offer as good as it is, and we'll continue on, crushing them into the dirt. And looks like we're going to get our battle sooner than we thought. Subversion in oh, we've got a bit of snow happening here. Ooh. So I wonder if the full effect of the seasons is now beginning to take shape in the main campaign. I'm not sure. Anyway, he's managed to assault my garrison. And we have been successful on our mission. Our 8th objective has been completed. Completely controlling 20 provinces, which means we get an extra 35,000 to our ever-growing treasury. 72,000, 20,000 per turn. We're drowning in cash. Absolutely drowning in the stuff. Not that I'm complaining, of course. So this is number 9. This is Invictus. And we have to achieve one of the victory conditions. That is it. The final piece of the puzzle. Obtain victory. No more side objectives. Go for the jugular. We will be awarded with 30,000 denarii should we achieve victory. Well, we'll do our best. Population happy. Some hidden agents have been exposed amongst our ranks. Construction report. Building work all over the damn place. Spied populace and a sabotage attempt. So here we go. I love the snow effect. This is new, surely. I don't recall seeing this before. Unless, of course... No, it's snowing in Gaul as well. Look at this. We've got snow on the main map. This has got to be new. There must have been a recent patch to add this into the main game. There must be. Even getting a bit of snow up here as well. This is new, man. This is new stuff. Okay. So what's the next plan, Captain? Where do we go next? What do we do? I don't know. I'm at a loss as what to do. You'll have to bear with me. I think what we'll do first is we will take this spy, the poisoning Papa,
How may I serve you?
and we shall poison this army here.
They will never know.
Opportune failure. No, I don't want opportune failure. Curse you, woman. Why do you fail me? I was hoping to weaken and then kill. They have put themselves into a defensive stance. For which purpose I do not know. No, what am I doing here? I wanna convert this over to our side. Conversion. Agent defects. Excellent stuff. Excellent. And what are you good at, spy? What is your talents? Are you a poisoner? No, you are not a poisoner. You're no use to me then. Excuse me. I only have use for poisoners around here. Anyway, you I shall manipulate as well. Oh, he's been hindered. It's a start, I suppose. And Caledones has... the building work is getting hindered because of the agent. Bit of a bummer. A quarry! This is new. Is this a new building type that's been added to the gate? Oh my god! I should have checked the forums to see if there were any new patches since I last played, but it seems as if we've got new building types. I've never seen a quarry before, and well, I have no spare slots in any of my places to see if. Bear with me. This is like this is like Christmas come early or something. There you go. Quarry line, building chain. So you got a quarry, stone quarry, or trench mines. Well, seeing as we don't have one, I bloody want one. And we'll upgrade that extra bit of food there, and we might as well get that as well to level 3. And what else can we do? It's public order. Public order. Okay, we'll keep the building going there. Alright, so I suppose the next step then really is to capture Ablana. Now, we're going to poison the garrison.
My skills are yours. Sabotage.
She got wounded. Oh god, that's a fat lot of good she was. We're going to try again.
We'll see it.
Successful. She increases in rank, which means she gets another poisoning trait. She already has mass poisoning. So we're going to upgrade this one. And we have some fleets here now to capture Ablana. And I don't know how effective fleets are at capturing settlements. It's not something I've really dabbled with, so you'll have to bear with me. It's a bit more of a trial and error type affair than anything else. So we're going to try it. How many? What would the auto resolve give us? Because I just really don't intend to take this by storm. Oh, quite effective, really. Quite effective. We lose about 86%, but it's not too shabby, really. Not too shabby at all. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. I do it occasionally. I'm thinking that we should fight this on the battlefield. People, I mean, I don't. It's not going to be a full-on affair. It's not going to be a full-on sea battle, but well, it's an opportunity, isn't it, to try a bit something different. Final stages of the campaign. Let's try besieging or storming a settlement by the sea instead of by the land. Slightly different. And we have plenty of legionaries to beach on the shores. Should allow us to be victorious. Okay, so where is their settlement? Their settlement is here. Right here. We do have some artillery ships as well, which we could bring around and pepper their troops with our artillery ships. So I'm going to take them around if we can. Sort of take them in, get them into position around about here somewhere, and see if we can pepper their land troops with our artillery ships. So they're going to sail away, and then the rest of the ships, really, we're just going to beach them. There's no point of messing about, just get them beached. So get all our legionaries all beached here, ready to unload. So off they tootle pips. I think these 5 pot ships have legionaries on them as well, so we're going to get those beached next door if we can, about there. Excellent stuff. Then we have some Velite ships, which are these ones, 4 of them, and they can beach themselves about there. So we have ourselves our ships moving into position, and these are just the raiding ships, the leves. Really don't need those causing any clutter, so we'll just pull them back, I suppose. Get them out of harm's way. This is the veteran legionary captain ship. When we're going to dock this man, stick him in right there. So we are going. And look at them, they have all their troops just sat here patiently waiting for their demise. Isn't it great? Row! That's it. Roll like your lives depend on it, boy. Can we like quick row these? Row hard. What does it do? It increases ship speed for 20 strokes. Yeah, we'll do that. Just to make them hurry up. You know what I mean? We don't have all night here. I have things to do today, you know. Right. So our units are undocking here.
Disembark!
Undocking, is that a word? Docking?
All
Unboarding?
men ashore!
Getting off?
All men ashore!
Decamping? Exiting? Abandoning ship? Dropping anchor? You get the point, eh?
To the shore!
To the shore, folks! There we go. We got a few tootling horns somewhere on the lines. So we're just going to have a few men here and there. Nothing for us to be concerned about, I don't think. We're going to weaken them with artillery fire. Then we're going to soften them even further with javelin fire. Then our infantry troops will storm in and finish the job. That is the plan of action. Of course, these are half-size units. Only 60 men per stack here. So we've got to be a little bit careful. I'm going to put them here. Combine them with these three.
Happy to serve Rome!
The Veteran Legion unit is a full stack unit, 160 men. The General, Decimus Cossus,
General!
shall get into position here.
Obidiamus!
He has the full range of his abilities, which will come in handy in the fight. And then we're going to get the Velites, put them into a group, and just get them up here and starting to scout as we prepare for the attack.
At the devil!
Now this could either go very well or very horrendous. I don't. This is new to me. As I say, this is a bit of an experiment, just something slightly different. We obviously have got a slightly depleted amount of foot soldiers to take it by foot, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we shall be a-okay here. Right, where's my ships? Here they come. There we go. Now we're gonna get ready. Now we're getting ready. Here we go. We can probably go about here.